welcome to my channel. I am Maisa and today we are here to play an ultimate game called Diffraction. It is a new ultimate game but only the demo is available at the moment, so we are going to get right into this and play the demo. I hope you all enjoy, and yeah, let's start the video. It's not that I want you here. Yeah. It's not about the way you said to my eyes. We're here. And I know nothing about this game, but we're just gonna get into it and see. Diffraction. Okay. First I'm gonna go in as I'll leave Fan in your capable hands, alright? I gotta go or I'll lose the duck. Well, you can't. And he's already gone. Figures. We came all the way up a mountain and he abandoned us to go on a literal wild goose chase. Hey, Fan, you okay with this? I think it was a wild duck chase. A wild duck. That's really not the point here. What is the point then? Never mind, you don't have a camera, right? Are you just using your phone or something? I'm okay without anything, I'll just watch you. Flash. This is so pretty. Huh? Why are you taking a picture of me? Because you have to participate somehow here. How are you going to learn to be a famous photographer at this rate? I don't take pictures though. Maybe you don't, but I do. I'll be a super famous photographer one day. That sounds cool. I'm sure you'll be great. Aw, Fan. Fan sounds adorable. Are you trying to make fun of me? No, I think you could do it. Oh. What if I said I want to be a well-known influencer too? You'll be amazing for sure. What if I wanted to be a T-Rex? I heard they sell those blow-up dinosaur costumes in the next town over. Wow. Jeez. Miss I? Miss I? Oh. Huh? Look at her stutter! Huh? Are you alright? Ah. Stupid. Why am I daydreaming at a time like this? Apologize, ask her to repeat herself, pretend you were listening, ask her who she is. I mean, sorry, could you please repeat yourself? As I was saying, we currently can't afford to invest in anyone without at least 3 years of relevant work experience. The woman vaguely flipped through my portfolio. It's clear based on how quickly she turns each page that she is barely taking anything in. I hate when people do that. I really do. Like you just put some more work into it and then they just like don't care. Real life experience. Now that isn't to say your work isn't good. You might even be a good fit for our company once you get some experience. But unfortunately, 3 years of personal social media work isn't quite our standard for experience. I understand. Of course, it's not like I haven't heard that one before. You know, I'll be quite happy to give you a chance despite your bland, boring portfolio. Wow. But you need to want it, to have a passion for it. Our biggest clients all want tasteful, cultured body shots of themselves, and we are a discreet studio dedicated to art. Her eyes. She looks so over it. You're just not convincing me right now with all this social media nonsense. I mean, like, what year is this? Social media is in. I don't know what they're talking about. It's the old gen. We can't just take on someone who's done nothing but play around online over the last few years. Okay, that's really downplaying her. Because social media is not freaking easy. It's not. And so for someone to put like 3 years into that, that's a lot of dedicated work. If you're that good, you should start figuring out how to get some solid marketable skills or add some culture to your portfolio. No thanks. And then, like, some people just don't get your style too. Like, sometimes you have like a certain style and it just doesn't mix with like recruiters, with some recruiters or whatever, or people who you're trying to get work from. Whoa, see, exactly. This guy, the other guy hated it. This guy actually likes it. Whoa, your portfolio is excellent. Wait, what? Yes, I think we could definitely offer you a place on our internship program. Really? We can't pay you, of course, but you'll get a whole lot of exposure and work experience. Should have known. So how about it? I'm sure we can make it worth your while. I'll give it some thought, thanks. No. Nothing but rejections. I was told applying at job fairs was supposed to be easier, but that's not true at all. At least email rejections aren't as brutal. That was such a waste of time. I should just steer clear of Mr. Culture's booth as much as possible. Another day, another disappointment, I guess. Aww. That sounds cool. I'm sure you'll be great. Great my butt. I wonder what that boy would think if he saw me today. Would he still think I'm doing great? What a silly thought. Thinking about some kid after all this time. But it's a bit sad. I remember what he said perfectly, but I can't quite remember his name. I swear it started with an F, right? Was it Thing? No, I think it could have been Frank. Maybe it was more of a Finn? Wait! Isn't that Fan? Hey! The quiet exclamation is lost in the noisy crowd, as is the sudden flicker of an all too familiar face in the distance. Without realizing, I took a few steps forward. It can't be. Fan? Why is he here? Where he's been? Did he look different? He. A million questions surface, but before there's time to think about any of them, I'm already running after him. The crowd around me blurs while my focus stays on the spot he last stood. Only in the rush I forgotten to look where I was going. What? Hey, watch it. The man I collided with uttered a panic curse as his things fluttered to the ground around him. A few startled people nearby also quickly backed away, eyeing us with a mixture of surprise and concern. There's no time to worry about this. I have to get up. I swept up my job portfolio and readied myself to run once more. When she could always apologize. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, but I'm really in a hurry. She didn't even think about apologizing to this guy. That's kind of crazy. Did she step on his glasses or his shades? Oh, crap. Oh, his phone. Oh, she stepped on his phone. There beneath my shoe lies a very shiny, very new looking, very broken beyond repair smartphone. Oh my goodness. What should I do? Keep running, apologize, then run after Fanny, stand around awkwardly, stop and apologize to the strong attempt to make amends. I'm really sorry. I can't deal with this now. I need to find Fan. Looking up from the cracked phone, I catch the stranger glaze and hesitate for a moment. It's no good. I don't have time for this. I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll come back later. Without looking for a response, I quickly turn to run after Fan once again. I don't want to deal with those problems. I'm sorry, bro. Barely evading a few more passerbys, I made my way towards the place where I last spotted him, occasionally catching a glimpse of light blue hair. I ended up finding myself just outside of the venue exit. How is he so slippery? I don't even remember him being athletic at all. Despite the fact that I had been running, he seemed to have already vanished in the direction of the park. Finally. Wait, where did he go? The park appeared to be empty, or so it seems, until I spot movement beneath a wooden picnic table, as what seemed to be a head peeked out over the bench. Bro, why are you hiding? Our eyes meet for just a moment. Van? Oh, he bumped his head. The boy startles. A short thump could be heard as his head meet the underside of the table, wobbling it slightly. Ouch! Tossing his head, he seemed to flinch for a moment before attempting to clumsily scramble out from under the table. What was he even doing down there? Is he trying to hide? Are you okay? I'm gonna help him. Carefully, I make my way around the table. Perhaps he needs help, but seemingly in response to my advance, the boy hastens his scrambles to get to his feet. I'm fine. Huh? There's an unexpected level of coldness to his tone. Could I have made a mistake? No, I'm sure it has to be him. He even reacted when I said his name. You are Fayan, right? That's me. So, with his hands and knees covered in dirt, he now stands upright, an uncharacteristically wary look on his face. Well, that's direct. I really should have thought of something to say before talking to him. Maybe he just doesn't know who I am after all these years. Do you remember me? Ian seems to tense up further at my question, and for a moment, it looks like he answered me. But instead, he continues to avoid my gaze as he scribbles nervously with the camera hanging from his neck. Well, this isn't awkward at all. It's me, Sai, you know, that person you met at photography camp that one summer. We spent the week paired up. Not even a flicker of emotion or recognition appears with my words. What do you want? Wow, okay. Well, I was just, I just wanted to talk. I just wanted to say hello. Actually, what do I even want? I struggled through a crowd for him, so what not? Laugh it off and make something up. Be honest, you don't know what you want. Oh, I want to laugh it off. Well, this is a silly story, you see. What do I say? Before I can think about it further, I know that Van has begun to shift a few steps away from me. Why is he so cautious? What did I do? Like, what? His eyes grow even colder, and his hold on his camera tightens. Bro, I'm not gonna take your camera. Like, what? I don't... What is going on? Wait, why is he acting like that? Did I upset him somehow? Wait, think of something to lighten the mood. Well, I just wanted to ask you where you got your shirt. Yeah, that's it. Exactly what I wanted to ask. Absolutely. He looks so... Wow. Something small seems to shift in his expression. I don't know. Someone gave it to me. Oh, is that so? As other words, Fan gives nothing but a small nod in response this time. Well, this got even more awkward. But I think of something else to keep this conversation going. Although, why am I even keeping this conversation going? Now that I think about it, I'm not actually sure why I felt compelled to run after him like I did. Did his words from back then really mean so much to me? Before I realize it, I've been quiet for much longer than I thought. His shuffling catches my attention, and I look up to see eyes strikingly similar to someone from a long time ago. If that's all, I'm late for work. Bye. Bro, why is he so distant? First he was hiding, and he was all apprehensive when we like approached him. Like, why? What? Sai, what did you do during camp? Like, what? Without even waiting for a response, he moves past me to leave. Wait. I quickly called out to him, and despite everything, Ian stops and turns towards me once more. He said he was late for work, so I probably shouldn't keep him too long. Bro, give me, can I have your contact info so we can stay in touch, maybe? The words came out all at once, a bit more forceful in my rush, and a response comes just a quick, rejection! Bro, he hates us. I'm like, oh man, okay, I get the picture. I just wanted to be friends. I just wanted to talk. Catch up on the old times, like reminisce about the old days and catch up. But he hates us. I'm sorry, bro. What do I even say to that? Okay, sorry. You can go ahead. This time there is barely any acknowledgement as Fan leaves. This is kind of depressing. I feel so stupid. I barely have time for myself these days, let alone time to try and make friends. And yet here I am doing who knows what in that conversation. What was I even trying to achieve there? It sounds so sad. Sigh. What a terrible day so far. Well, it's late. I can think about this later. I should probably get home before it starts raining anyway. Mom's not going to be happy if I'm late either. I should. Bro, I forgot. Bro, it'd be kind of wrong. But let's go back and look for him. I had only taken a few steps in the direction of home when all of a sudden a thought flashed back into my mind. Wait. Oh, crap. I totally forgot about him. I completely ditched him back there. What was I even thinking? And I was just about to go home too. Ugh. If I go back for him now, he'll probably be super upset. If he's even still there. But then again, if I just leave, that's also right. Never mind. How awkward it would be if I ran into him again after this. What do I do? Okay. Calm down and think. It's not that late, so the job fair is still open for a bit, I think. He might still be there if he's attending one of the evening events, maybe. I should probably at least try to do the right thing, shouldn't I? Just as I am contemplating this, I feel a cold drop of rain hit my cheek. Soon, a flurry of heavy raindrops follow. Looking up, I find the sky above has taken on a forbidding shade of gray. Lena, I so don't have the time for this, but I also don't think I can just go home after remembering this. And so without wasting another moment, I began running through the rain back towards the building where the job fair is being held. I paused to catch my breath. I should really stop neglecting my workout routine. I honestly, and my clothes fell all damp from the rain. Okay, focus. Having caught my breath, I pull myself up, scanning the space ahead for the man with the broken phone. The venue is fairly empty at this point, and so I can easily see across the expanse of the hall. However, I can't see him here. He have left already? Well, he was kind of flashy looking. I guess I could catch the sight of a nearby unoccupied booth I wander over. Excuse me. I catch a woman's attention. How can I help you? Well, I was looking for someone, and I was wondering if maybe you saw him. He was tall, now that I think about it, and kind of handsome. Describe hair, eye, clothes, describe situation in which you encounter. Describe his look, so I should actually know. He had dark brown and black hair, maybe brown black eyes, a brown black jacket. The look the woman is giving me doesn't seem to be inspiring any confidence. Honestly, that description was trash, Sai. You could have done better. I think he was also tall. Suddenly I interrupted as a voice speak up behind me. He was tall, dashing, handsome. I could fall in love. Actually, I already have. Huh? I turned to find the exact man I was looking for, staring down at me. Oh! Honestly, hold up. I wasn't paying attention before, but he is pretty good looking. He is pretty handsome, dashing. Maybe the love of my life. My soulmate. Okay, where did he come from? Did he just wink at me? I open my mouth to speak, but he cuts me off. Unfortunately, I've committed a terrible sin. He goes on, raising his hands and speaking as though reciting a dramatic tale. Yes, how could a girl like me, who smashed someone custom in gray, oh my goodness, phone beyond repair and then ran away? Ever be considered worthy of someone so perfect? I should probably beg for his forgiveness. Oh my goodness. Hope that he might have a bit more integrity than I do. This tone might be mistaken for playful joking under different circumstances. However, the pointed stare he directs at me tells an entirely different story. He smiles at me. It is absolutely not reassuring. For a moment, awkward silence fall. I came back though. So, you, I came back. That counts for something. I awkwardly make eye contact with the woman who I asked for help. She continues to smile at me, but is clearly uncomfortable. Oh, this is so awkward. We should probably continue this in private. Well, it looks like I found him. Thanks. Without another word, I quickly turned to leave, soon hearing his footsteps follow behind me. A glance back has him smiling and shrugging at me, as though what just happened wasn't entirely his doing. He's kind of starting to irritate me. What should I do? A safe distance away from our prying ears, I come to a stop, as does he. It doesn't look like he is going to help me out and make the first move here, so maybe I should. You realize I was there looking for you, right? I turn to face him. He looks back at me innocently. So? Oh, I really don't think you had to go and make a scene like that. It was totally uncalled for. Huh? He raised an eyebrow at me skeptically, clearly unimpressed with that response. Okay, I probably did deserve this a bit, since I didn't run and abandon him like that, but still. This is clearly getting me nowhere. Okay, fine. I came back to apologize about your phone, so I'm sorry about that, and running off afterwards. I'd like to make it up to you somehow. Hmm? And how are you going to do that? How am I going to do that? I actually thought that far ahead, and I don't have $5,000 just lying around to give anyone. I really don't. You know, I came here to a job fest. All offer I got from the job fest is someone who wasn't even gonna pay me. So, I'm not really in the best financial standing. I hadn't actually thought that far ahead. Maybe I can tell him I'll pay him for it when I get more money. I'll pay. Wait. Didn't he also say something earlier about it being worth 5,000? That can't possibly be true, though, can it? I'd like to find him smiling at me. He knows we can't freaking pay. Bro, why do you spend $5,000 on the freaking phone? Why? $5,000 on a phone? Yeah? Your your pockets are clearly more healthy than mine. I look up to find him smiling at me. I did mention that it was worth 5,000, didn't I? Brand new, custom engraved. I almost forgot to mention all that work I probably lost by not being able to access my bro. But no, you have a computer or something, right? You can totally still access your email. Bro, you have if you have a $5,000 phone, everything on that phone should be backed up. Okay, like you should be able to back up your phone. Did you never back up your freaking phone, sir? Like my phone got run over by a car, uh, around the third time one day when my mom took me to school. Um, I thought I left my phone in the car with my mom. Then at recess, I was still in the classroom, and someone brought in a phone that got ran over by a car to see if it belonged to anyone. It belonged to me. Back to the story. I'd love to know what you have in mind. I You don't know how to make it up to him, but you want to try. Tell him you'll pay him when you have money. You don't know. You will. Tell him to get lost. It was your. Well, that's freaking rude. That's horrible. Let's do this one. I don't know. I don't actually know what I can do, but I want to try. Bro, stop. You're like in a real life situation. I would be so freaking nervous. I would have been felt so freaking horrible about that. He makes a show of tapping his chin, humming all the while. Lucky for you, I am not only handsome but also quite merciful. I'm sure we'll think something. Well, looks like I got to get going now. I'll be in touch. Wait, but how will you contact me? I have my method. See, he's gonna find us either way it goes, okay? Look at him. Look at it. Oh my goodness. It's a good thing we came back. At least he know that we're like, at least he know that we feel sorry about it. I have my methods. He has his methods. What does that mean? Before I can ask, he's already turned to leave, giving me a small wave. Okay then, I guess. Fairly confused, I stand around for a good few minutes, watching him wandering off until... Oh, crap, what am I doing just standing here? I quickly rustled my phone from my pocket to check the time. I knew it. It's already 6:30 p.m. I'm totally going to be late now. I quickly began making my way towards the nearest exit. I hope Dad won't be too upset. I should probably move faster. And so I did, beginning my journey home. The walk back home is a relatively short and uneventful one. Soon enough, I am standing at the entrance of my parents' house, quietly contemplating how to directly explain my complete lack of success at the job fair to them. I guess no matter what, they'll find out sooner or later. Might as well just bite the bullet and get it over with. Turning the key, I push down the door handle. Here goes. Walking in, I quietly close the door behind me, taking off my shoes before proceeding to walk down the now rather dim hall. I hear the muffled sound of the TV coming from the living room. I guess they must have already eaten. Quietly open the door, I peeked into the room to see my father sitting on the sofa, watching what appears to be the news. Listen, like, since earlier when she was at the park, I kind of got the sense that her family, I don't know if they're abusive or they just kind of seem not the greatest. But we'll just see what happens. I'm back. He looks over at me curiously. You're back late. Yeah, sorry about that. I got held up a bit. Better not tell him about Fan. Seems like it. You're soaked though. So how's it go? Find anything? Not really. I wasn't what they were looking for, I guess. I see. He paused and he looks at me. seeming to consider his next words carefully, before finally relenting with a short sigh. That's okay. We can talk about this tomorrow morning when your mother is back from her shift. Get some rest for now. You look tired. And make sure to take a warm shower or dry off completely before you catch a cold. Okay, her dad doesn't seem that bad. I was kind of worried. I was really worried, but her dad really doesn't seem that bad. Alright, I will. I pulled the door shut slowly. Good night. Night, sweetie. Well, that went better than I thought it would. Now, I make my way to my room, dropping my jacket and bag next to the door before collapsing onto my bed. I wonder what mom and dad will say tomorrow. I told them I'll try my best to get a job, but look at me. All I got out of today was a load of mean comments and some guy asking me to work for exposure. Maybe that one boobs guy was right. Maybe my portfolio is just bland and something. So depressing. Come on, think happy thoughts. I'll just have to work on making my portfolio even better, so they have no choice but to hire me next time. Who am I kidding? That's what I tried to tell myself before the job fair, yet today was even more of a disaster than usual. Good day. I still can't believe that was Fan. He acts so different compared to what I remember. Not to mention the hair and the camera. I thought he barely used phone cameras before, but the one he had was actually a good one. Speaking of which, Mr. Dashing and Handsome, more like Mr. Self-Flattery. Sure broke his phone and loved, but he could have just discussed it normally with me. I don't want to even know what his methods are. Let's just hope I never see him again. Yarn. Why did reading that make me actually yarn? What the heck? Maybe I could ask mom and dad if they know anything. I don't think they will, but it doesn't hurt to ask. I'll try to finish some uploads tomorrow too. Maybe send out some more job applications. Chapter 1 in. Mayday. Mini demo in. No, demo. Wow. Okay, and that was Diffraction. It was actually really nice. I really love this game. For like the demo, just the demo, this was really nice. This was great. I love it, and I really can't wait to see more from this game. I don't know when the release date is, but honestly, I can't wait until I see more. This is gonna be a great game, and I'm definitely gonna play it on this channel when it comes out. So like, yeah, if you guys enjoy this, or if you guys have any recommendations for games that you want me to play, or other things that you'd like to see me do, please comment down below and press that like button if you like. And I'll see you guys soon, hopefully next video. But thank you all for watching, and bye.